what kind of implications this has for the other charges that Paul Manafort is facing?
Well, this has giant implications for the other charges that Paul Manafort is facing. Of course, chief among them that he was charged with conspiring against the United States. That clearly the most significant charge. Now, the former presidential campaign chairman to now President Donald Trump has really become the face of the Russia investigation in terms of the campaign staffers for his financial dealings with the Ukraine. Now, his sources close to the White House note that this was someone who these charges were spanning before his time on the campaign. But there's no question that he has been engulfed in every twist and turn of this ongoing investigation. Now, Paul Manafort, judge, maintains his innocence, but just the other week in a court filing, not in additional charges, but in a court filing, it was noted that he was trying, or accused rather, that he was trying to tamper with witnesses as well as to get witnesses in an illegal way to change their stories. Now, he had been on house arrest. He had been trying to travel. All of that now is revoked, his bail revoked. And this witness tampering hearing really was what caused it. And again, now he will be behind bars. It's a remarkable notion that a campaign chairman now is in jail, Bonnie.
Right, exactly. They were, arguments from the Mueller team and from Manafort's lawyers, and obviously the Mueller team won those arguments. What does it mean now? What's the next hearing date, Kevin, and what will we learn on that particular date?
Well, there's no clear timetable for when this investigation will end, nor when these court proceedings will end. But there is some indication that Bob Mueller's investigation team, Bonnie, could be trying to file some type of broader report in the coming months, maybe even potentially before the midterms. I would note that President Trump himself earlier this morning on the White House North Lawn telling reporters that he is planning to be involved in these ongoing court cases. There's been reports out this morning that a decision could come next week for whether or not he will in fact testify with Bob Mueller's team. There's been conflicting legal advice to the president on whether or not he should do that. But put more broadly, whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, this is Paul Manafort in jail, going behind bars, the former Trump campaign co-chairman now behind bars and in jail. A remarkable turn in what has been an ongoing investigation from Bob Mueller's team.